So with these two episodes of Attack on Titans, we've kinda have an idea of how Studio Mappa will be animating the rest of Attack on Titans. And before I continue on with like my video and everything, I just wanna say that I'm not here to talk shit on Studio Mappa, saying that the 3D animation and all that stuff, sucks and all that. You know, I'm not here to do that. In fact, I would like to say that I do like 3D their 3D or CGI animation. I don't know what the term is, but just want to say that I do think that their 3D CG hand mixed with hand drawn animation does look nice. A lot better than Berserk 2016, I'll tell you that. But I do think it does look nice, and like, it's fine, it's it's passable. But yeah, on with the video. So with episode 1, we kind of get a hint of how Studio Mappa is going to be animating, and that was with the 3D Titans. And I know people like to clown on like 3D, but like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, come on, guys, it doesn't look that bad. It's not Berserk 2016. It's not like the 3D Colossal Titan from season 3. Was it season 3? I think it was season 3. It's been a long time, but yeah, from season 3, I don't think it looks as bad as that. I do think Galliard, or the Jaws Titan, I do think he looks okay, as well as Peak, but the it's the Armored and the Beast Titan that does look kind of janky and all that. Especially the Beast Titan, that it just looks off when you look at it, and so only the Titans are in like 3D animation, but like the humans are in like traditional hand drawn and all that stuff, which is fine. Like, I much rather prefer that the humans, Gabby and the rest, Aaron and all that stuff, are in like 2D, cause like that's the main focus point of Attack on Titans. It's the characters, not the freaking. Well, the Titans do matter to an extent, but for the most part, you see a lot more humans than Titans. But yeah. But then in like episode 2, they like there are some traditional hand drawn animations here and there, but for some scenes it does go into like hand drawn animation over like 3D models and all that stuff. And for the most part, it looks fine. Like, guys, it looks fine. However, my little brother, I watched with my little brother, and like even he was able to like notice like the CGI or hand drawn on, I'll just say like 3D models. Even he was able to like realize that they were 3D models, and like I was just waiting for, like, I saw it. I didn't want to say anything, I didn't want to ruin his fun. But he noticed it, and just like, oh, so you noticed, huh? But yeah, it's not bad, but it does break you out of the immersion of the whole anime watching experience. But it's not bad, I do think it's as good as Orange Studio Orange's like Hoseki no Kuni and Beastars and all that stuff. It does throw you off for a bit, because it's like 3D on like a 2D background, which like you can definitely tell like there's like it does pop out when you look at it. When you take the time to look at it, like I'll show up like a scene from the anime if you aren't able to notice, but it does stick out. But I don't think it's anything that too major that we should be complaining about. I did my fair share of 2D animation. Well, fair share, but I only took like what, beginners class, and I barely did shit. 2D hand drawn animation is hard to do. And so, I understand, like, like taking the workload off of yourselves, instead of drawing the entire person, just like have a model there and just draw over the model, which is way easier. I bet I haven't done something like that yet, but I do bet, it's a lot easier than, drawing like like clothes or body, head, hair, and all that stuff over and over again. I do think, I'm pretty sure it is easier to do. I understand them going with the 3D route, and like, yeah, I understand, but at the same time, you should try and like give your all at some point, and that's what I'm here to discuss about, because manga readers know what I'm talking about. We just like, and like, it's already shown in like the from the promotional videos, trailers, and all that stuff. But like we want that scene from like the trailer to be animated, traditional hand drawn, and all that stuff. We just want it animated like that, how it was shown in the trailer. So after the initial recording and all that stuff, I did some trailer analyses on the promotional videos and all that stuff, and like, yeah, there does seem to be some there does seem to be some hints of like 3D and like hand drawn over 3D models and all that stuff. However, like, like the trailer looks good as is already, even if that's the case. A lot of people were raving about how good it looked. So yeah, so if Studio Mappa can dish out like that same amount of quality for like the rest of the major episodes, then yeah, I'm down for that. We don't got nothing to worry about. Studio Mappa has us in the bag. Yeah, and like we can't really be saying stuff like how they lied to us or something like that, cause like if you like took the time to like look frame by frame, then like, yeah, there is some 3D and stuff like that in there. So yeah, but yeah, back to the video, cause we don't want like our immersion to be broken when watching, and like all the people hating on Attack on Titans is 3D animation. It's understandable. Like we had like 3 seasons of Wit Studio animating, with their stellar animation. Of course people would be pissed if we got like somewhat of like a downgrade, sort of, but but it's like, Studio Mappa is trying, it's not bad. They could have easily just went like the berserk route, just went full on shit and all that stuff, but you can tell that the animators are trying to make it look not as shit as possible. Alright, you gotta give them that, and it looks fine. It looks fine for what it is. It looks fine, but my only hope is that, Studio Mappa, like, I seen what you guys do already. Jujutsu Kaisen's already out. Episode 1. All those episodes that have already came out already. Stellar animation. You guys are doing a very good job with Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to see that level of animation for when it really counts. For these, minor episodes, just giving backstory, I don't care for the 3D. It's fine. Less of a pain for the animators. That's good. But for the episodes that really matter, like from the promotional videos, we need those in traditional hand-drawn animation. That's my only hope for the future of like Attack on Titan season 4. But regardless, even if like they continue on with like the 3D Titans and like the hand-drawn over 3D models and all that stuff, regardless of all that, we're all here for the Attack on Titan story. The animation is only a plus for me. That is, for me, animation is only a plus. I'm just here to enjoy the story, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I really don't want to see, animators, being burnt out. We already know what happened with like Madhouse and all that stuff, with what they did with Overlord, we don't want that to happen with Attack on Titans. And like, it's close, but not like, like, it's not there yet, but there's potential of Attack on Titan's really looking bad, but for the most part, it looks good. It's not like the freaking goat goat monsters or 3D goblins from Overlord. That's for sure. Studio Mappa, you guys are putting in a lot of work, and some of us are pretty pissed, but there are people that appreciate that you guys are trying. You know, you guys are trying. But we just want you guys to animate in traditional when it matters most. When it matters most. All right, manga readers, no. When those scenes are, just when it matters most. All right, yeah, that's my take on Attack on Titan's season 4 animation. Yeah, if you like anything of what I said or have anything to say, drop me a like and leave a comment. You know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.